Did you know that the movie Jaws didn't just scare us into staying away from the ocean, but it also changed the way we watch movies? As we celebrate 50 years since its release, it's clear that Spielberg's masterpiece still looms large in cinema. Before we dive into this deep sea of influence, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Let's uh, let's keep this wave rolling. In 1975, a film was released that would make every beach trip feel like a potential disaster. And Jaws wasn't just a scary shark movie, it marked the beginning of an era, summer blockbusters that have continued ever since. And with the Spielberg's tale of a terrifying great white, set the stage for films that would make audiences fear the deep sea for decades to come. The ripple effect of Jaws on the film industry is undeniable. It didn't just create a genre, it helped establish a new way of storytelling. Its influence can be seen in countless films that pit humans against nature, many of which directly borrowed from the original formula. Uh, Movies like Sharknado or Under Paris owe much of their existence to the fear and excitement Jaws stirred up. In fact, filmmakers saw the potential to replicate Spielberg's success um, almost immediately with that. In 1976, William Girdler's Grizzly told the story of a park ranger hunting a tiller bear, following the same tense nature versus man formula that made Jaws so effective. And he followed this up in 1977 with Day of the Animals, a film where nature fights back against humanity, packed with environmental themes throughout the 70s and into the 80s. Jaws inspired a slew of imitators, from piranha to frogs. Each movie played with the same fear of nature getting revenge on mankind. Tremors, released in the 90s, carried the same tension, showing that this story would continue to evolve and captivate audiences for years. But the real golden child of Jaws was the aquatic horror genre. While many filmmakers explored similar themes, it was the sea-bound killers like sharks that stood out. The film's influence saw an explosion of shark-based thrillers, especially in the years following its success. Films like Mako, The Jaws of Death, and Cruel Jaws were some of the earliest imitators, and they weren't shy about cashing in on the shark frenzy. And yet the legacy of Jaws didn't stop in the 70s. Over the years, movies such as Sharknado took the campiness and absurdity to new levels, turning a serious fear into an over-the-top spectacle. And of course, Jason Statham's The Meg ensured that sharks continue to strike terror, adding a modern twist to the underwater horror genre. Uh, it's clear that Jaws didn't just influence the movies that came after it. It created an entire subgenre, whether it's the pulse-pounding thrill of a shark attacking or the sheer absurdity of a Sharknado. Spielberg's classic has left an indelible mark on cinema. So the next time you're watching a shark movie, remember it's all thanks to a giant toothy fish that started it all And let's face it, after 50 years, Jaws has proven one thing for sure. Sharks will never stop being the ultimate cinematic villains. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.